According to report that Deco has traveled to London to meet with the agent of João Pedro. Hey, João Pedro will be coming to Barcelona. Yes, if everything goes right, if everything goes well and everything goes down, João Pedro might become Barcelona player. You see, the era where Barcelona cannot afford players is gone. The era where Barcelona struggle to sign player, especially players that people think that Barcelona cannot be able to sign, is gone. Yes. For Deco to travel to London, it means that yes, he actually prioritized João Pedro over Julian Alvarez. Yes, I will tell you why. It is easier for Deco to convince João Pedro because I think by extension, Deco is actually from Brazil. Yes, forget that he played for Portuguese national team. But by extension, I think he has this affiliation with the Brazil, root. So I think Deco going to meet with agent of João Pedro means that he has this connection with João Pedro and he wants to bring João Pedro. And remember that over the years that Barcelona have been playing and been using this system of play, but I think that there has never been any Spanish player or outside the South Americans that either dominated or scored many goals for Barcelona. So I'm saying that there's this affiliation that happens between Barcelona and the South Americans that each time that Barcelona actually looking for a front nine, a forward, a striker, they look at that direction, especially Brazil or Argentina. Yes, especially Brazil and Argentina. Because especially that South Americans, they have this connection with Barcelona. So I think in recent time, we have used the rise of Lewandowski, so many players from, within Europe that have not really established themselves, proving themselves very much, especially young players. Now, seeing that Deco has taken it upon himself to start scouting players, to start traveling, though this is almost rounding up, right? So I think there will be a possibility that João Pedro will come. Forget the news that Chelsea are not selling João Pedro, this and that. Chelsea is not going to the Champions League next season. They are not qualifying to the Champions League next season. And João Pedro will want to play in the Champions League. And looking at it, he's getting a better offer, an elevation to his career than staying put at Chelsea. So imagine João Pedro coming to this Barcelona and it go favor also, and it will favor him more because he's leaving a team that is not serious. Yes, Chelsea is not a serious team. I will tell you that for the fact. Chelsea is not a serious team. So leaving Chelsea is more like upgrading his career, taking a shift up. So if João Pedro comes, yes, I understand the reason why Deco might prefer João Pedro to Julian Alvarez because of the price tag, right? Deco will prefer João